Welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K25.
In Season 5, you'll become a superhero. From a heroic outfit, anime hairstyle, badge elevators, and a +1 cap breaker, your potential is going through the roof.
Wemby is watching. You'll see him on the newly designed courts and celebrate the season with new rewards, elevating your game to new heights just like Wemby himself.
You'll find new animations as well to sharpen your approach to scoring, including some fun new teamotes to bring that superhero energy off the court as well.
Grab an instant +3 level boost at level 33, and remember, you can apply that to all of your builds. See how that affects your play at every position you play.
Apply some new rep.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation. Now, Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Green in at the center position. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Turns on the Jets for that drive. Monk's quickness is sometimes deceptive.
Curry on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. It's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Free throw line jump shot. The shot by Monk is no good. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Rockets in Houston. Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Now here's LaVine. He's defended by Podziemski.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Butler dishes to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Now the pass to Sabonis. They need this. Murray outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Keegan Murray.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
And so Butler nails both of them. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there was going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Right side LaVine. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat. Star.
Monk against Curry. There's the dish to Green. From 13, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LaVine can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Curry's shot is good. He's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Levine. Another shot. Monk outside. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
Curry kicks to Green. Over Sabonis. Again, Golden State.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Curry. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Warriors leading by 9. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Levine can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Ellison for Levine. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Brandon Podziemski.
Come to me.
Here's Monk. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry passes to Butler. Over Valanciunas. And it's Butler missing. And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. Puts it up from 12. Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Butler. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ellis against Hield. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Monk. He has 7. And that one, good. Monk's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Count that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. DeRozan's shot is off. Warriors leading by 9. Golden State moving it around. Monk, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Rockets.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's Valanciunas, and Moody pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Green gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
From deep, Ellis. The Warriors pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Down low, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Moss. He's around 18 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Pass to post. Over Valanciunas. And another basket for Golden State.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Kings trail by 17. Now, here's Monk. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And it's good for 2.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Ellis kicks to Carter. Here's LaRavia. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Carter with it. Now Payton defending. Ellis outside. Clock at 4. 20 feet out. The rebound by Payton.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Carter looking around to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors, 38.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. Zach LaVine is out there with Carter. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Warriors leading by 17. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that really scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 41% for the game. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hield the pass to Payton. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there trying to win."
Jackson-Davis.
Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Carter outside. Lyles with a wide-open look. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Podziemski with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Payton from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, that's blocked. And they're moving it up. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Podziemski. He has 5. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. And here's Carter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
And it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Jackson Davis has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories. But I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And so LaVine nails both of them.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
That one off the back iron and out.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hield can't hit. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. DeRozan with it. Now Payton defending. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. LaVine's got 7 now in this quarter. Looney passes to Hield. Here's Podziemski. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Can't hit the inside leaner. Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Butler finds Looney. Here's Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the layup's good off the glass. Podziemski's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Steps back and frames the jump shot.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Here's Hield. Basket counts. 10 points for him.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's DeRozan. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Three-pointer, Payton. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Payton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Payton. That one falls. DeRozan's got his second basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
At the elbow, Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Now Payton defending. Kept alive. Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For 3, Levine. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. From 12 feet out. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Looney with the bucket.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Here's Monk. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Goes up on the wing. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control.
With the score.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And Levine, here we go. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Good on the shot.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Woke loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
DeRozan. That's good.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And yes, it's good. 15 points in the game.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in.
For your Kings, Carter.
Moody the pass to Green. Over Sabonis. And it's Green missing. DeRozan against Green. Steps back and fires. And it's DeRozan missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. It's Butler that time on the assist by Curry.
Assist from
Butler's got 14.
Stephen Curry.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Here's Curry. He's got 22. Over Carter, and another basket for Golden State.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now here's DeRozan, defended by Moody.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Podziemski. Butler finds Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sabonis, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-6 run. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Inside. Tries from 7.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Curry, that's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And that one drops. Moody's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Curry with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
He gets that one.
Trace Jackson
8 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside DeRozan. Can they get it? And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Taking a look at some stats for DeRozan. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging about 22 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Ellis kicks to Lyles. 5 on the clock. Here's LaRavia. The putback. And Santos pulls it down. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. Fourth, Jonas Valanciunas.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Carter inside the 3-point line, and Santos pulls it down.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
King shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the wing right side. They get it back and stay with the play. Valanciunas.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
That'll be a 5-second call. And here's a look at some numbers for Zach LaVine. Valanciunas dishes to Carter. Back to Valanciunas. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. He dishes it to Ellis. Here's Lyles. And Santos pulls it down. Smooth sailing for Golden State. On the wing, Hield. Wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 12.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Monks checked in for Carter. On the wing, Ellis. No scoring in this one. Passes it to Monk. 1:11 left to play in the third. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Monk for three. And Santos pulls it down. Santos has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Sacramento
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the Warriors making a change here. 46. Seconds left here in the third quarter. From 13, the shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 19 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They grab their own miss. Curry tries yet again. Here's Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. He doesn't get the second one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ellis outside. There's the pass to Monk. Pocket 6. He kicks to Valanciunas. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Markelle Fultz out there with Ellis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Warriors shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in. Fultz with the ball. Carter outside. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From deep, Collins. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Fultz doesn't fear physical contact. I think that's what makes him special. When he's knifing to the rack, he's ready to take on the hit from the defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Carter against Collins. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. The Kings shooting around 40% from the floor here. To the left side wing. And that one's good. LaRavia's got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Santos. No good. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Carter. Over Collins. Carter, that's good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. From deep, Collins. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by the Kings. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fultz, no good. The Warriors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Moody's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. McDermott passes to Valanciunas. And the layup falls.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And that matchup against the Sixers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Moody. Here's Fultz, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fultz uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Santos. Again, Golden State.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Collins, and he comes up with the deuce.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now Fultz. Carter outside. Over Collins. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Fultz.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with an up. Bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Carter outside. Miles kicks to Fultz. Shoots over Podziemski. Here's Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Monk. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And it's Carter missing. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Podziemski. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Golden State. Podziemski taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. The Kings have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Miles takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Carter outside. And here is Wiles. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Pass to Valanciunas. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.